Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Derek Brent here of Saint Discussions on Strike 7 Sports. And I just want to talk about a particular wide receiver that I believe could the Saints would benefit from having a part of their as adding to their lineup, and that's Clemson wide receiver Amari Rodgers, who I believe could be a great addition to this offense. He could be that over the top guy that burner that we have lacked over the years. If you want to say it was because of Drew Brees couldn't get it deep, or because the wide receivers we had couldn't separate, it would be this guy. If we got a new face at QB, the all signs are James Winston is projected to get the job, but they got to battle out a training kit between him and Case Taysom Hill. This guy will be a big upgrade to the Saints offense in regards to things that they like to do. I just seen some footage of him play. He can do a lot of things. He could be a slot guy. He could be a kick returner. He could do some things such as whatever Kamara does, such as catching passes out of the backfield. Be a matchup problem for running backs, not for running backs, for linebackers. He can do pretty much a little bit of everything. He's not, he doesn't have the height, and that's what's going to probably cause him to drop in the draft. He's projected to be a day two or day three pick. I think listed at 5'11", a little under 200 pounds. Nah, 5'9", I believe. Yeah, 5'9". Not as the biggest wide receiver in the draft, but Devontae Smith is not a big wide receiver either. He's not a big wide receiver at all, and he's just straight up torched college football last year. All those defensive backs. He's just might be a little bit taller, but this guy is a little thicker, man. He's a little thicker. He can. I think you can put him at, let him do some things as a running back coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot. But I'm gonna pull up his scouting report just to read to you guys real quick. This has on the I got this scouting report of Amari Rodgers on the Strike Seven Sports website, and I get this from Tony Pauline of Pro Football Network. So here we go. Positives: slightly undersized receiver who also doubles as a return specialist. Quickly releases off the line, fires into routes, and stays low on exit. Displays quickness in and out of breaks, and positions himself to make the reception. Extends his hands to snatch the ball out of the air and lays out to make a difficult catch. Reliable, possesses terrific eye and hand coordination, and nicely adjusts to the errant throw. So if Taysom Hill throws it, he can adjust to it. Follow the quarterback across the field and finds the soft spot in the defense. Plays bigger than his size and fights to come away with grabbing the crowd with a difficult grab in the crowd. Effective returning points. Negatives: easily taken down in open field by a single defender. Lack of height is a hindrance, especially trying to grab high throws. Plays to one speed and lacks deep bursts. All right, so while that may be a hindrance for him to his playing on one speed and lacks a deep burst, uh, that's cool and all, but he still can get it done, man. He still can. He still could strive in Sean Payne's offense, even with those deficiencies, man. If you notice, it's not a whole lot he has, a whole lot of negatives. Right, and this is one quote right here from Pauline, and his positives are a lot right here. All of his positives, and thinking all of this right here, man, will be great for the Saints, man. This fits right in what the Saints want to do. We haven't seen the Saints, the true Saints offense since like 2000, I would say 2016, 2017, when they were really explosive. But that was during the '79 years where they were, scoring a lot of points, but they were giving up a lot of points as well. Have to do that in a bad defense. This is a good. This fits right in. We could probably have those type of days again with a guy such as Amari Rodgers on the team. And I mentioned this in my analysis of Amari Rodgers. If you have a guy such as Amari Rodgers on the roster, you can um, put Deontay Harris back into his you know punt returning roles and minimize the risk of him getting hurt while when he plays a wide receiver because if you notice, whenever he's out there on the field trying to be a wide receiver, Harris gets hurt. He gets hurt a lot. He missed time. Stingers in his neck issues, and that's I would hate to see a talented asset, a talented player such as Harris career get cut short because of mismanagement by Sean Payton and where he places him as a player as a playmaker. Let Harris stay on it. I'm not saying they shouldn't come in and do some and have a couple players here and there, but have a limit on it. Don't let him have him out there trying to be a Tyreek Hill or anything like that. That could be this guy right here, man. This could be Amari Rodgers. He could be that Tyreek Hill the Saints could have in their offense. We could have Tyreek Hill, Traquan Smith, Michael Thomas, Marquez Callaway. That'd be a pretty Jawan Johnson. They might push him over the tight end. Adam Troutman, Nick Vanette. That'd be I think this would be a Alvin Kamara. This would be a stacked offense, man. With this guy on the roster, man. I'm not saying they might take him, but it's a possibility. Be on the lookout for this. Be on the lookout. If they don't get to select Rashad Bateman or Elijah Moore out of Mississippi, University of Mississippi. This might be the option that they may turn to as a wide receiver. They do. I think that the receiver coach does need an upgrade at that position. The last year, the majority of those guys battled injuries, and they still got it done. They still averaged over 30 points a game with the offense. It was more of a offense that was sitting around Alvin Kamara and what he could do. He was the one consistent player in that offense last season. The one consistent, more productive. He was the most productive player of that Saints offense last year. And when you have a guy like this on the team, Amari Rodgers, that could take some pressure off of Alvin Kamara. You got Michael Thomas. You have another guy that we've needed in that passing game outside of Michael Thomas that can make things happen. And we didn't saw it last year with Emmanuel Sanders because of Drew Brees and there was help. And the thing is, Sanders had almost identical numbers compared to his previous year, the previous season with the San Francisco 49ers, but you just didn't see that impact that he had with San Francisco compared to New Orleans. You just didn't see it. So I just think this will be a good pickup, a nice, day two selection. I don't think he's gonna go past day three. Somebody will select this guy. He's too talented not to be on it, not to be going into the fourth and fifth round of the draft. Somebody will take this guy. It's only a matter of who believes he fits into their offense. And there's a lot of teams that he can help out. Kansas City was one, New England, the Saints, bunch of teams where he can help out. Green Bay. This is a burner writer. This guy can really hurt offensive with his abilities, defensive with his abilities, man. But anyways, man, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about this potential pickup and Amari Rodgers. If you want to read my analysis on this on Amari Rodgers, you can click on the link below. I have the article I wrote an analysis on him along with that scholar report that I found from Pro Football Network, and let you know how I feel about the selection, how would he benefit this offense. Also, in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com/Saints for the latest content on the New Orleans Saints organization. Have a blessed day. Peace. Who that?